Good morning! Good morning! Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. Today's Thursday, June 10th, and I'm so excited because today is Thursday, and we are getting through the week. It's almost the weekend again, and time is just flying by. But you know what? That just means that each day that goes by is more time I get to spend with you guys, my story timers. My name is Donna Vee, and this is Storytime with Donna Vee, and we are live Sunday through Friday, 10 to 11 a.m., and we read 3 books, and we deal with fuzz flying around the room. It's another sunglasses on the head day. Good morning, Ryan, all the way from the UK. Ireland, Northern Ireland. I learned so much today about chickens and eggs and Reggie, and he's a duck. But man, I tell you, what an education I had this morning. If this show was about like science, I'd have Ryan come on and he could teach everybody what he taught me. But I'm sure most of you already know it. I just am in egg denial. So, what are we talking about today? Today's letter is, let's see what yesterday's was. Ooh, today's letter is Z. Yesterday was Y, so today's Z. Guess what, you guys? We did it. We made it through the alphabet again. Holy guacamole. Let's just see something really quick, okay? How many days has it been since, Google is my favorite. Many days has it been since March 21st, 2020. Anybody have a guess? I don't know, but I'm really excited to find out. 446 days. Okay, so now give and take a few days, which are Saturdays, which if I went from, it's almost a year that I went back to work. So a year's worth of Saturdays, blah, 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 blah. Let's just say we've been here a lot. Right? Good morning, Lisa. So we've been here a whole bunch, if it's 446 days since March 21st. So if we do that math, and we know, good morning, Jerry. Howdy. Oh, I love it zealously. Exactly. If we divide 446. Now, like I said, okay, we really want to get into math. There's 52 weeks in a year, and there's like one Saturday in each of those weeks. So that means that there's like 52 Saturdays. So if we subtract, but it's not really a year, so let's say 446 minus 50 equals 396 divided by 26. We've gone through the alphabet over 15 times. 15 times. And today is, yes, Z. So we've gone through the alphabet 15 times. I have something new for tomorrow that you're not going to want to miss. Nope. And I'm so excited. That's a lot of them, right? I know. There's so many times that we've gone through. That means that we've exercised. We've learned the ASL alphabet. We've taken our vitamins. We've done so much. But one of my favorite letters happens to be Z. And one of the reasons why this time it's one of my favorite times is because of Christine Minch, who donated books. And in the bag of books that we get to pick from today, there are so many good books with the letter Z, like you can't even imagine. Yes, or Z. And I know that that's what they say even in Canada. Z. I never knew that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, W, X, Y, Z. I think it's so interesting. Okay, Z. Okay, so he got all ruffled up because of the chicken conversation. You don't even want to know. Unless we're going to have a science talk and I have to get permission slips signed from all your parents. Because if I have to tell you the chicken story, it could change your life forever. So let's not talk about it. Here's what I'm going to say. Okay, Ryan. He said it's Z. Today's letter is Z. And I'm really excited about it because this is what it looks like, the uppercase. This is what looks like the lowercase. Zipping doodah. Good morning, Donna. So zippity doodah. Good morning, Donna. Hey, everyone was wondering how you were doing. I told them we sent you love and light the other day because you went for a procedure, and now you're doing okay. So that's awesome. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that all the results come back great for my mom, and I'll let you know. So keep sending love and light to my mom. Okay, now here's the thing. I am so excited because there's so many good books that start with the letter Z in that bag. Good morning, Jim Tomlinson. How are you, my West Coast pal? You are very thankful? That's great because that's how I like to start my day, is with gratitude. Gratitude can change your attitude for the best all the time. So if you're like, you're kind of feeling like this, maybe you're not feeling so. One way to go from to this is gratitude. Definitely. What's gratitude? Oh, well, that's being grateful. And being grateful means you can be groovy. I love it. Totally. And you can be grateful for all the things that you have and all the things like waking up. You know what I mean? Just waking up. And if you're here with me right now and you're watching Storytime with Donna Vee from somewhere, that means you either have access to a device or you have a device. That's something to be grateful for. And internet, and of course, water. And water is like huge. And I'm so grateful for my water. And I've learned that you could say, thanks, water. You're the best. I love you. Thanks for hydrating my body and keeping me going. And it's amazing. So in the morning, it's a really good idea to drink some water. Let's do it together. You ready? So thirst quenching. You know what else I love about water? When I shower or when I brush my teeth, there's always water involved. And I'm just so grateful for that too. Oh, and God woke you up today. And amen, that's amazing. So see, that's awesome. Everybody has a reason to be grateful. So if you want to put it in the comments, I'd be happy to be happy for you. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to get to the alphabet. Are you ready? The show is all about learning, healthy habits, and good manners. Waking up with gratitude, going over, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, making sure your teeth are nice and clean, which is always a blessing. And then coming on down to story time. I like to exercise with my alphabet. We know there's 26 letters, and then the 13th letter in is M. There's a space between M and N, and it's called the middle. M and N. I think that's the right order. M and then N. And we yell middle, and then we change up our exercise. Let's get to it. Are you ready? Let's go old school. Arms out. Let's do non-spaghetti arms, seated jumping jacks. Ready? Go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Speaking of Z, let's see who's on the back. Ooh, I know who's on the back. I wonder if there's anybody else we have to add. Let me just give it a check. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. Just one Z. You know who it is? Jump up and down. Get excited. If your name is Zach. That's right. Zachary, Zach. Yeah, that's it. It's Zach. Zach-o'-lantern. That's actually what I call my daughter's boyfriend. Zach-o'-lantern. And let me tell you something. It's really amazing to be the only one on the back with a name like Zach. That's a rhyme. That's pretty awesome, actually. Okay, let's get to it, guys. I cannot wait to get to the books today. Yeah. Ooh, and Lisa Marie's very amazing alliterative sentence. She posted it, so I'm going to get there too. I'm really excited. And I have a lot of zeal today. I mean, I think I pretty much have zeal a lot of days, but today I'm super zealous. And that's a great word. How many words do you know that start with the letter Z? If you know of any words that start with the letter Z and you want to share them, put them in the comments. Like, for instance, zoo, zipper, right? Zipped up, zebra, although I am not. I am a giraffe. So we've got zipper, zoo, zebra, zenith, zeal, zealous, zealot. If you know of any others, let me know, because I'll tell you what. Oh, I know. Yeah, that's a great one. I love the word zeal. I know. It's like zeal. It's kind of like if there was a meditative, excited seal, there'd be a zeal. That's what I think, anyway. So, next, should we practice the ASL alphabet? Yes, because you'll be filled with zeal if you meet someone that communicates through sign language and you can communicate with them because of what you've learned here. Oh, I love that. Zephyr, it's a light breeze. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. Oh, you know what I have zeal for? The ASL alphabet. Let's do it. This is what it looks like when we do it with our hand. This is the entire alphabet. Are you ready? When you're feeling zealous and you want to show that when you are in the deaf community, this is how you do applause. Oh, so excited. All right, here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So excited. If you practice that with me, I will tell you this right now. That practices and builds character. Ooh, look at this. Zenith, zebra, or I think you call it a zebra. Zoom, zombie. Yeah. Zone. Wow. Zambezi. You're good. I know. Zed. Listen, over here where I grew up, I just know it as Z. I'm learning other things because you've introduced it to me. So I want to say thank you so much. I think we have another alliterative sentence. But you know what? Out of being fair and kind, I have to read Lisa Marie's first. She put it up there a while ago. She's been so super patient, and I'm so excited to see what it is today that she's got in store for us. So I'm not looking. No, I'm not looking. Nope, not looking. I'm looking. Zestfully zoom into the zone as you zealously zero in on the zeal of the zodiac. Zestfully zoom into the zone as you zealously zero in on the zeal of the zodiac. Zestfully zoom into the zone as you zealously zero in on the zeal of the zodiac. She got me. She got me on zealously. Zestfully zoom into the zone as you zealously zero in on the zeal of the zodiac. Lisa Marie, zippity doo dah, you got me today. I tripped just right over the zealously on the third time, but I will tell you this: you're filled with so much zest and zeal. Just the simple fact that you're here, and I love that you shared your alliterative sentences daily. Zestfully zoom to the zone as you zealously zero in on the zeal of the zodiac. Yeah, the official word hasn't come in yet, but the official word here is Lisa Marie. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, Lisa does win on a stumble. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lisa. All right, so now you know what we're going to do? We're going to get together, take our vitamins. Oh, yeah, because this is where healthy habits meets good manners. And you know what? Please welcome. It's vitamin time. She did, Jerry. She did. And you know what? I'm going to check it out because I'm about to try your alliterative sentence right after this vitamin break. Here we go, guys. Get your guesses up. Pink, purple. Don't forget there's that mystery one yellow floating around. All right. I'm really excited. Today's going to be an extra special day, and this is what I have to say. Please, may I have my vitamins? Sure, you can have your vitamins. Thanks. I can't wait to have my vitamins. Here we go. This is where healthy habits and good manners come together. We never chew with our mouth open, and we don't talk with our mouth full. But I will say this much. I'm really excited because I love the taste of the vitamins, but I love the nugget of truth even more. Jerry Reesby says, "Too pink." Any other guesses out there in Storytimer land? It's Night of the Walking Zed. Ooh, pinks, please. Ooh, Jerry and Ryan both say pink. I like the skill set and the savvy of Lisa Marie, waiting to see what the guys say, and then she comes out with two purple. And I could see that little giggly smile on her face, and she's like laughing because she knows I'm right. She's very smart. I'll say that. I think the sun's trying to peek out from behind the clouds. Whoa, yahoo! All right, here we go. Here in my hot little hand, and it's not really hot, it's a little warm. I have two vitamins. We've got three guesses, two pink, pinks please, two purple. So I'm letting you know now, if you haven't guessed, you have 2 seconds left, because this is the segment where good manners and healthy habits meet. And you know what they say? Just take your vitamins and don't chew with your mouth open and don't talk with your mouth full. And let's get it popping. 1, 2. So excited to see the reveal. 3. Oh, 1 pink. Are you ready? It's a 2 pink day. Holy guacamole. Sorry, Lisa. You may have won the alliterative sentence, but you did not get the pick of the vitamins. But these two guys did, Jerry and Ryan. So you know what that means. You get to pick the page 7 to 158. Let's see what you guys come up with. Here we go. If you're taking your vitamins with me, kids, whether you're watching live or watching the replay, let's do it. That is some seriously sour stuff. You're right, Jerry. I should drink some water. Whoa. Wow, that's interesting. Add 6 to Jerry's pick. Okay. So we'll go with 104. Right? 6 and 6 is 12. 102. No, it's 104. I did my math right. I have a bizarre way of doing math. You said add 6, so I look at 98 and make it 96. I know that that's 102. Then I take the leftover 2 from the 98 and make it 104. That's how my brain works. I don't know how you guys do math, but that's how I do it. Yeah, in my head all the time. I have to find this weird pattern. I don't know. Okay, let's see what page 98 brings us for the nugget of truth today, June 10th, 2021. Exactly. It's 104. All right, let's see. 98. Ooh, I don't know if we've read this one. Where's my marker? Look at this. I just marked it with the marker because this is very interesting. I don't think we've read this one yet. Practice. Study, prepare yourself, think, act, face your beasts. Pay the piper, whatever dues you think you have to pay. Do the dance, walk the fire, wait in line, plant the seeds, hoe the field, go to market. Because on the day that you become all that you may ever dream of becoming, there's simply no price you'd find too great. The anticipated happiness that moves you in the direction of a new dream will always pale in comparison to the actual happiness you'll find once it comes true, which is worth trying to imagine anyway. The more you push yourself into areas of discomfort gently, just a bit, from time to time, the more comfortable you'll become in those areas. The opposite is also true. Okay, so let's go to page 104. Whenever spending or investing, whether a little or a lot, wisely or not, remember to celebrate that you're creating opportunities, exchanging energy, dancing with life, supporting economies, feeding families, lessening poverty, demonstrating courage, validating others, eradicating fear, inviting magic, and lifting humanity higher into the light. Actually creating wealth is even more fun than spending it. So be sure to daydream as much about the former as the latter. The best way to manifest money, which is just as true as manifesting love, is to focus less on these byproducts of a well-lived and more. The best way to manifest money, which is just as true for manifesting love, is to focus less on these byproducts of life well lived and more on a life well lived. It's not thinking about the bucks that makes one rich, but thinking rich that makes the bucks. That is so true. That is so true. Think rich, you'll feel rich, and you'll be rich. And it doesn't always mean dinero. I am abundantly wealthy with love and just peace and kindness, and I feel pretty awesome. I mean, that's just the way it is. All right, are you ready? Let's see Jerry Reesby's alliterative sentence. Let me see if I can say alliterative today. All right, let's check it out, Jerry. I saw you put a sentence there. I am not looking. You know what? I think this calls for a rubber chicken. Here we go. Zealous zombie Zed wanted to Zumba Zippy whelp zeal zoo zombie. Zealous zombie Zed wanted to Zumba Zippy whelp zeal zoo zombie. Zealous zombie Zed wanted to Zumba Zippy whelp zeal zoo zombie. I think I got it. You tell me. Well, I can't put that up there. What do you think about that, Jerry Reesby? Did I get it? I'm waiting for the official word from the alliterative sentence committee. And then we go right on to none other than social distance buddy time. I'm waiting for the official word. Super, Donna. There we go. Jerry Reesby, you won the vitamin challenge today. You guessed it. And I want to say thank you for such a cool, zippy sentence that I was able to actually zip through. All right. Let's do it, you guys. This is Bartholomew. Bartholomew is our social distancing buddy. Let's get together with Bartholomew and send love and light out into the world. Today, let's do it along with the help of, you know what? Let's get this cute little Dee Dee schoolfish because school's almost over. So let's say zippity-doo out of that for all the kids that are watching in preschool, in kindergarten, first grade, all the way up to graduating high school. And let's just say, keeping it real with Piggy. We got Piggy for the land, and we have Dee Dee fish for the water. Because you know what it is, yin and yang. And that's how we're going to keep nice and even, Steven. But this is the part where we send love and light, peace and healing out to everyone that's watching. And we could even use rubber chicken for fun. Okay, so on the count of 3, let's elevate the vibration of the global population. One nice message, one good deed, one kind word at a time. Are you ready? So think about somebody that you love or you want to send love and light to. Place them in your heart and then send a beam of light from your heart chakra to theirs and mine to yours and yours to mine. And we'll create this web of light. And today, do you know today's going to be an eclipse? So, a total eclipse of the heart chakra. Let's get it popping. I'm going to send love and light out to everyone out there that is so excited about today's eclipse. 1, 2, 3. I sent love and light to my friend Valerie and Ongala Grace and even to Ryan all the way in Massachusetts because I know this is a big day. Okay, are you ready? Oh, jeez, I scared myself. All right. Thank you. Got it. I'm going to put it in my pocket for later. Okay, here we go. Who just fell? My fish just took a swim. I'm ready to breathe in because guess what? I cannot wait to get to the books today. I know, I'm like speeding through everything because I really want to get to the Zen books. There's so much cool information today in that bag from Christine Minch, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So, are you ready? Let's breathe in. Bring your hands up. Put your hands together. Take a deep breath in and say, I am. And then I want you to blow it out and say, and then a positive affirmation. Here we go. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am healed. I am ready to read. I am so excited to read these books today. I'm going to go into this bag, and I've been seeing for the past few days as I've gone through one book with the letter Z. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. 2 books with the letter Z. 3 books with the letter Z that we've never read before. And I am so excited. All right? I've read one of the books that I've read on the show before. The one that I started reading, and I apologize because I can't remember exactly who to say thank you for it. So I don't want to say thank you to the wrong person, but it might have been Anne-Marie Hollenbach. Zen Pig, The Art of Gratitude, okay? This will be the bonus book if we have time. I don't think we're going to have time, but this bag contains 3 other books in the series Zen Pig. And I'm going to tell you right now, I had the chills. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just got super duper excited over this because they're numbered. This is Zen Pig is number 1, which I own already. And this has book 4 and 6. And then this most amazing Camp Zen Pig. And this is an ultimate summer guide for making the most peaceful, engaging, memory-making summer. And I think, what? I could cry right now because this is one of the things that we're going to add into our new alphabet day. Starting tomorrow, we are going to fill this journal out together on story time because I had an idea, which I didn't bring up here today. It's downstairs, but I have a really amazing idea. And guess what, you guys? We're going to have this guide to fill out together. And I'm so excited. Unless maybe I wait and do it in a few days, so that everybody at home maybe has a chance to get one. I don't know. I'm going to think about this. Okay. I'm going to put this to the side, and guess what? Now I'm going to read book 1, and then we're going to go through the other books I have. Perfect. I'm so pumped. Zen Pig, The Art of Gratitude. If anyone wouldn't mind sharing this on their socials right now, because if anyone needs to be Zen and is a young person, this is the show to watch. I'm telling you, this is the show to watch. All right, here we go. And this, I know, is by the publishing house called Puppy Dogs and Ice Cream, I think, right? Is this Puppy Dogs and Ice Cream publication? It is. I'm going to tag them. Book 1, The Art of Gratitude. Okay. By Mark Brown and illustrated by Amy Lynn Larwig. Here we go. Spread the love with hashtag Zen Pig. Dedicated to my son, Noble, who's already a far better man than I. I love you. Eons ago, on a green grassy knoll, lived a pleasant little pig who always seemed quite whole. He enjoyed his life much more than most because he took the time to look at things close. Wherever he was always there, ready and willing to be fully aware. That Zen Pig is special, is what others would say. Yet Zen Pig denied and said, I'll show you the way. Care for each other as much as yourself, and never lose sight that love is true wealth. Isn't that true? Didn't we just say that? And when you speak, choose your words with care. Only kindness and compassion will ease others' despair. We all make mistakes, so forgive yourself fast. Don't expect to be perfect, or happiness won't last. Never waste time thinking of the future or the past. Just enjoy this moment and all that it has. Be thankful for all that you have. There is no need for more. You have everything that's needed to walk through happy's door. It's so funny that I chose pig today. Subconsciously, I guess I knew. When someone's in need, don't think, just act. Give all that you can and don't hold back. Listen to my words and follow the path. Then you too will sit atop the knoll with the green, green grass. Namaste. The light in me loves the light in you. And I love that in the back of the book, it asks you, the reader, what is one thing you are grateful for? So if you want to share, you can put it in the comments. And if you don't, just think about it. What are you grateful for? I know, for me, I'm grateful for water, right? Turley. And books. And you. Okay. So that's Zen Pig, book number 1. The Art of Gratitude. This is Zen Pig, book Number 4. Oh, Lisa, I love you. Thank you. And thanks to your sister-in-law because when I read that book the first time a while ago when someone sent it, I knew that I loved that little Zen pig. And the feeling of excitement and surprise that is like hit me in the heart when I saw that there were more books in the bag that she sent and put on my doorstep. I'm so excited. And this book, the next one, wait till you see this. Talk about the thread that runs through. Zen Pig, where you'll find love. Look at the little chick. Oh, I love little chicks and chickens and oh yeah, I know. I don't know. They're so cute. Okay. Written by Mark Brown, illustrated by Amy Lynn Larwig. Book 4, Where You'll Find Love. Here we go. Awakened by the warmth of spring, the town was brought to life. Hikes, walks, and bike rides. Enjoyment was on the rise. That sounds familiar when the weather gets nicer and we get to go outside more and hike. Zen Pig loved outside. So on a walk he went, enjoying the sights and the sounds of nature. He couldn't be more content. But in the park, Zen Pig found a lovely little lad, hunting, searching, looking close, yet seeming a tad bit sad. Hello there, little boy, Zen Pig said with care. What is it that you're looking for? And is it very rare? Yes, he said. It really must be, because all day I've looked around, but have yet to find what love looks like or where it can be found. Look at the little chick. So cute. Zen Pig smiled and replied, I never would have guessed, but it may be closer than you think. Come, let me help you in your quest. Look at that. How cute. Oh. First, we must remember love is not a thing, but the way we treat ourselves and others, the song our actions sing. Oh my gosh. Tell me this is not the sweetest. Love can be seen in every mother's eyes, within her gentle kisses, and in her calming of cries. Oh, little baby chick. I wish I didn't know. Love can also be quite simple. Just a hi, how are you? Showing someone that you see them can lift their entire mood. That's what I've been saying. We can wish people love and light even when they don't know it. See that? I think I might be Zen Pig. Hi, Daria. But as you show love elsewhere, don't forget about yourself. You are a cup that must be filled before you can share with someone else. Oh my goodness, this is such a great book. Our actions become our living words. What we do is how others know. When it comes to our love, it is meant to be shown. Our actions become our living words. What we do is how others know. When it comes to our love, it is meant to be shown. Hold these facts within your heart. Then you'll have the key to find love blossoming in everything you see. Look at the turtle. Namaste. The light in me loves the light in you. I love this. Oh, and this book, okay, so remember, the first one said, in the back, it says, what is one thing you are grateful for? And in the back of this one, it says, who is someone you are grateful for? I know. I have so many. I'm thinking of one in particular right now. Okay, are you ready? The next book is book 6, and I'm thankful for all of you watching live, watching on the replay. I'm so grateful. This is Zen Pig, book 6, Feelings Are Clouds. This is amazing. Oh, Arisha, I am thankful for you. That is so sweet and kind. Nice to see you here today. Oh my goodness, what a great surprise. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Zen Pig, Feelings Are Clouds by Mark Brown and Anastasia Kamleska. This is amazing. I love these books. I'm so grateful. Here we go. Another autumn had come. Brilliant leaves were raining down on Zen Pig and the others at the farmer's market in town. Look at that. How cool is that? Love a farmer's market. Zen Pig was enjoying every step on the cool, crunchy ground. But then he had to stop because he heard a crying sound. Oh no, who's crying? Oh, look, see that? That little pig. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Nutley's Farmer's Market starts this weekend. Ooh, the pickle guy is so good. And the empanadas. A familiar face. It was Zen Pig's niece, who had lost her father in the crowd. It's okay to climb on, he said, as he knelt with a bow. Aw, she was scared. Have you ever felt lost and scared? Little Pig jumped right up. She knew he'd help her find her way. As they walked through the market, she listened to see what he had to say. Look at that. So many friends. Together, we will find your dad. Zen Pig spoke with ease. We all lose our way sometimes. In fact, even me. See that? It says, life's maze. Sometimes it does feel like this world is just a big old maze. When we're lost, we can feel things like sadness come around, but know that that is normal. There's no shame in feeling down. No. Remember what we say at story time? On a sunshiny day, take some of the extra sun, take it, put it in your pocket for a rainy day. It doesn't mean necessarily rain like rain. It means when you're feeling sad. Pull from the place where you're feeling glad and remember what it felt like. Sometimes that's just enough to get you out of that sad, rainy place. Ooh, anger too will pay a visit as you continue to journey on. But know that its stay is short and soon will be gone. That's when you do this. I am not going to be angry. I am peace. Take one of those breaks. And remember, if you're on the bus or on a Zoom and you don't want to be so obvious, do this. I am just going to be okay. Okay. At times, fear will cast a shadow on your heart and on your mind. Just count your breaths in and out. See? And then your light will shine. Oh, remember what these feelings are? Simply rolling clouds in the sky, blocking for just a moment the light you have inside. Yeah, when you're laying on the ground and the sun goes behind a cloud? Well, just remember that sun is always there, even on the darkest day, even when you really can't see it. The clouds are just in the way. Look at that, I just made it rhyme. Your true nature is your joy. Behind the clouds, it beams. Take comfort. Your light is always there, even when it cannot be seen. It's amazing. Atop Zen Pig's shoulders, little Pig could see so much more. Even though she had gotten lost, she had found what she was looking for. I remember that feeling, being little on my dad's shoulders. It was pretty cool. Or putting my kids on my shoulders. Just then, her dad was spotted. With love, they came together, but now she knew she could shine no matter what the weather. See that? Such a great lesson to learn. Namaste. The light in me loves the light in you. Let's see what it says in the very back. Zen Pig's question. What feelings visited you today? Ooh, that's a great question. What feelings visited you today? You could put that in the comments or you could just think about it. I know for me, it is excitement and being zealous because today's letter is Z. Today is the last day of this time we go through the alphabet. 26 letters in the alphabet. And we went through it about 15 times since March 21st, 2020 we started. Zippity doo-dah. This is Zen Pig. Oh, and you know what? We have a little extra time. So let's just look because I can't even wait anymore. I'm so excited. This is Camp Zen Pig. It's the ultimate summer guide for the most peaceful, engaging, memory-making summer. This is a fantastic book. I did not know that it was a summer guide. When I saw it, I just thought it was a big Zen Pig book. Whoa! This is exciting. Hi, friends. I'm so excited you're holding this right now, really, because it means you are setting the intention for you and your family to have the best summer yet. I have the chills everywhere. When we consciously set an intention, we can avoid chaos and conflict and invite more peaceful, joy-filled moments into our lives. Great job. Here's to the best summer yet. Okay, this is a magical, amazing gift that the universe gave me because I totally believe in setting intentions, and today's new moon, well, there's actually an eclipse, is a perfect day to do such a thing. So, writing down what we want clearly is a greater way to be closer to getting it. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy cowabunga. Okay, this is an amazing book that we are going to have to talk about more on the show. I'm going to look for ways to incorporate it. Now, coming tomorrow, this is the surprise. I'm going to say it now. I have an optimism jar. Yeah, I found it in my house when my daughters were cleaning out their things from what they brought home from college. I know, I have kids in college. Well, actually, one daughter just graduated and she's in, well, she's taking graduate classes. But in our house, we've always made a practice of finding the silver linings, even in the grayest of clouds, and trying to look upward and inward for positivity. And that's something that I love bringing to story time. So let this be your place for optimism always, right? So starting tomorrow, we are going to reach into the optimism jar for things that we can be optimistic about. If you have any suggestions, you can put it in the comments or you can send it to me. You can inbox me or message it through, well, there's Storytime with Donna Vee on Instagram. There's Storytime with Donna Vee on Facebook. And of course, you can go over to Donna Vee Comedy /Storytime on YouTube. And I'd love to get your feedback and your input. But don't worry if you don't put anything there. I'm optimistic we'll figure something out. That's exactly what we're going to do together. So, what a great day this has been. Hasn't this been amazing? You know what I want to do? I'm going to show these books. This is it's Zen Pig, and the publishing house is Puppy Dogs and Ice Cream. And I need to check them out more. Let me just look in this cute little bag one more time for my donations. See, there's not any other books in the same place, so I don't miss out on it. But I think we have time for one more book. What do you think? Ooh. Should we read? Which one? Which one? Which one? Hey, let's read Pig Gets Lost. Okay. Remember, reading is everything. Promoting literacy is all I want to do here in kindness. Oh, my water spilled. That's okay. So, I don't want to wet my books though. If you need books, I have books to donate. If you need books for your school, if you need books for a summer camp, if you need books because your babysitting job is taking care of a bunch of kids and you want to keep them busy on a rainy day that you can't be outside in nature, I have books. Please, you can inbox me and I'd be grateful to pay it forward because that's what this is all about. This is exactly how I've been keeping this going for 446 days because I've been so grateful to have received books that I found through curbside drop-off, books that I've received through people lending me books. And I will say this, keeping it going is all I care about. So if you need books, please let me know. But this is in the bag of donated books. This is called Pig Gets Lost. Are you ready? Let's do it. But it's an Usborne Farm Yard Tales. Pig Gets Lost by Heather Amory, illustrated by Stephen Cartwright. Look at Pig with a little chick behind him. Or duck, I think. Okay. This is an apple tree farm. We actually read a book about this apple tree farm yesterday. Remember the goat that was totally had a baby? This is Mrs. Boot, the farmer. She has 2 children called Poppy and Sam and a dog called Rusty. Mrs. Boot has 6 pigs. There's a mother pig and 5 baby pigs. The smallest pig is called Curly, and they live in a pen. Mrs. Boot feeds the pigs every morning. She takes them to 2 buckets of food. But where's Curly? He's not in the pen. Do you know that pig food is called slop? And they put it in a trough? She calls Poppy and Sam. Curly's gone, she said. I need your help to find him. Uh-oh. Where are you, Curly? Poppy and Sam call to Curly. Let's look in the hen run, says Mrs. Boot. But Curly's not there. Look at how cute. Look at the hens. There he is, in the barn. Wow, he's in the barn, says Sam. I can just see his tail. And they all run into the barn to catch Curly. That's not Curly. That's only a piece of rope, said Mrs. Boot. Not Curly's tail. Where can he be? Said Poppy. Maybe he's eating the cow's food. But Curly is not with the cows. Don't worry, said Mrs. Boot. We'll soon find him. Can you imagine? I would love to live on a farm or go visit a farm. Perhaps he's in the garden. They look for Curly in the garden, but he is not there. We'll never find him, says Sam. Sam, that's not being optimistic. Why is Rusty barking? Oh, Rusty is standing by a ditch. He barks and barks, and he's trying to tell us something, says Poppy. Rusty has found Curly. They all look in the ditch. Curly has slipped down into the mud and couldn't climb out. Oh no. We'll have to lift him out. Look at how cute Curly is. I'll get into the ditch, said Mrs. Boot. I'm coming too, says Poppy. And me, says Sam. Wow, I've never seen so many people willing to get into a muddy ditch. Curly is very muddy. Mrs. Boot picks Curly up, but he struggles. Then he slips back into the mud with a splash. Ooh. Ooh. Now everyone is muddy, very muddy. Sam tries to catch Curly, but he falls into the mud, and Mrs. Boot grabs Curly and climbs out of the ditch. Oh my goodness. And they all climb out of the ditch. We all need a good bath, says Mrs. Boot. Rusty found Curly. Clever dog, says Sam. Look at that. We went from Zen Pig, who's never lost, to Curly the pig, who got lost and then found. You know what? Sometimes we all get a little lost, and sometimes we all get a little found. So today has taught me a lot about excitement and zeal and zippity-doo-dah. And Zimbabwe is the only country beginning with Z? Huh. Wow. Zaire ceased to be. And New Zealand is under N for New Zealand. You never cease to amaze me with your fun facts. That's my executive producer from Northern Ireland, UK. I can't wait till he gets to come here and be an executive producer on set. Wait till he sees the set. He's going to say, Zowie. That's a lot of books. Well, today has been amazing, and I'm so grateful for everyone that watched today, that's going to watch on the replay. I'm so happy, I'm so zen, and I'm so ready to breathe our way out and leave with a hug like always. So put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right and give yourself a hug for me. Squeeze yourself so tight. Thank you so much for being here, and know that everything's going to be all right. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow, June 11th, when the letter is A, and we start all over again. And tomorrow's Friday, so it's no peak day for the ASL alphabet. So practice, practice, practice. We're starting a new segment about optimism. I'm really excited about that. And don't forget to send love to everyone that you see, right? Excuse me. Everyone that you see. This is Liv from Liliana and Melanie all the way up in Massachusetts. And this is what we do to share hugs and love. Sending it out to you. And then, of course, we breathe our way out like we do every day. And I wish all of you a beautiful, peaceful day. Here we go. I am grateful. I am aligned. I am peaceful. I am totally content. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, please go over to Donna Vee Comedy and on YouTube and subscribe and share, because all I want to do is spread the love to all the kids and all the families, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, moms, dads, dads, whoever, and just encourage you. If you have a picture in your mind, draw it. If you have a story in your heart, write it. But reading is so important. Reading to children is so important. Being a positive light for families and children, so important. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye. Oh, and yeah, I love this part. This is from Joni. So I get to play this.